Yo, yo, yo! What is going on? Let me actually move my camera, but how are we all doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the cheer! Honestly, I have no idea what these are. But thank you so much. It made a noise, so that's fun. Welcome in. Long time no see. What's up, Cosmo? How you doing? Nathan, Yusuf, thank you for the cheers. 10 of them. I'm gonna be so honest. The only time I'm on Twitch is when I'm streaming. I have no idea. I don't know what bits are. I don't know what... Do you need to have bits to do cheers? Because thank you for that. I don't know what they do. But thank you, yeah. Sick. You don't know either. Okay, sick. At least I'm not the only one. Welcome, welcome. We are back to automating. It is horrible outside for whatever reason. And also let me know two things. If it feels laggy, tell me please, because I can't really... Is it really not? This isn't nighttime? Is it just horrible? Oh my god. But tell me if the stream is lagging, like visually, or if my mouth is weird and the sound is coming out at different times. Or if like the music and stuff is too loud. So both of those things, let me know. I think I've fixed the issues from yesterday, but who knows. Cosmo, I've tried playing Aeronautics, but unfortunately I can't play a server with my friends. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I am very grateful that Charlie has set up the server, because, oh boy, it is a nightmare to try to do that. Oh, I need food. Oh, I need my backpack. It's up there. Okay, it looks like there's only a creeper. I can squeeze through. But in the last stream, we were actually getting set up with an infinite lava source. Did it not work? Where did all my lava go? I got scammed. This is crazy. So I was AFKing this in between streams. Evidently, we got nowhere. You know what we can do? Oh, that's gonna start flowing. That sucks. We're gonna just do it manually. And we're gonna try to just send it. So how far does this go? 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonk? Is that gonna work? No, I think it's gonna be here. Am I seeing the house from up? Yeah, so if you haven't seen my video on this, I mean, epic. This is the new and improved version. You'll see an episode for that coming out tomorrow. But yeah, that is indeed the house from up. You may be correct there. If I put a lava source here, does that cover in all of those sources? It might. That is peak. I was hoping it would be cool. I'm kinda, so I'm not going to do this, so I don't mind spoiling it. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we just need to put another one there. Where I was thinking about just making the whole Up cinematic universe with like the Zeppelin blimp as the bad guy and all that stuff. I'm not gonna do that, which is fine. Because I'm gonna do something different, which is what I'm building now. So this is all gonna be a flying ship at some point, hopefully. But yeah, it should be very exciting. And I mean, the main thing in this episode, or this stream episode, is automation. I need to get stuff done because I have been slacking. Oh, that works. How? I don't know. Yeah, so Charlie, I think, is on episode 10 or something. I'm trying to move my monitor down so the stream light behind it can see me better. That. I've gotten, so if you weren't here yesterday, I have another monitor now, so I have 3. I have 2 vertical ones and then my main one in the middle. So hopefully it's a little bit better. And the middle one is 4K, which I think is why stuff was lagging yesterday. Because I was trying to stream and record in 4K and my computer could not do it. I don't really know why, but, you know. I have not been reading chat. Let me catch up. So, I turned off shaders? Did I? I think I turned them back on. I did last stream. Wow, lava is ugly without shaders. How have I forgotten that? I designed a Tu-95 bomber plane with auto stabilization and autopilot. You know, I need to get into the autopilot with the navigation table, I think is what it is. I feel like that is, in the grand scheme of things, pretty easy to do. And I just haven't done it for whatever reason. And I really need to. I think this is going to work really well, actually. I don't know where all my sources of lava went. I'm kind of annoyed about it. But the reason I think it broke was because I was playing a different video game while I was AFKing this and my game crashed. So I think the whole thing is just a little cooked. We have to put one there. I was thinking of doing the house from up. Were you? Actually, that's sick. I was actually going to build a Zeppelin at first. I mean, it's kind of an elite thing to build. I'm going to be totally honest. Like, that is like one of the things that you would initially think of with aeronautics, so I'm a fan of it. You have so many things planned for aeronautics. Can you hint on what it may be? Because you're saying you can't use them? Me, when my PC is finished, I will build a quadricopter that can carry my bus, quote-unquote, house, and that can be my factory. The quadricopter, you mean, or your house is the factory? Because, I mean, either way, that's sick. Yo, what's up, Grim? Welcome in. My Zeppelin, when it was a third of the original size, covered 4 villages. Honestly, the same thing happened. I don't know if you've seen the airship video I did, but I made an initial mock-up for an airship that was 400 blocks long or something. That was a little bit too big. Yeah, that I had to scale that back by half. Oh, I don't have any food. Let me get my backpack. Yeah, I really don't know where all my stuff went. This was full of lava. I guess 36,000 millibuckets is 36 buckets of lava. That's not too much. I really thought I cooked. I just didn't at all. I'm stupid. That's okay. I could have, if I wanted to, added a stack upgrade, but whoops. If we need to go back to the Nether, I'll do that. I think we'll be okay, actually, somehow. I'm gonna be really surprised if we are okay, but I'm absolutely ecstatic about it. Okay. The Zeppelin was gonna be duplicated and have a connecting wing bridge and airstrip on the roof. That vibe, I think, would be so cool. Having, like, separate balloons. I've seen a schematic for that on, what's it called, createmon.com, where someone did 2 separate ones connected together, and it looked so cool. It was so, so cool. And Madden has made an airship somewhere. Maybe Ross did? I don't know. Over near their base, that yellow pillar thing. And it looks so cool. It's like a little... I think there's a name for it. I don't know what it is, but it looks sick. It kind of feels like a mosquito, but an airship. It doesn't, like, it's not at all a mosquito. It just gives that vibe. I don't know how. Give me one of these. I am kind of surprised how nicely this is going. Like, it mostly fills in everything pretty well. Right here. Okay, we are going to need to go back, but I don't think we're going to need a stack upgrade. I was going to take a reference from a Roblox game you played called Airship Assault. I have not played it. I actually haven't ever played Roblox, which I think is crazy. Given I have, like, easily 10,000 hours in Minecraft. But I've just never bothered getting into it. Is that all the lava we have? Yes. Okay. We need more. Let's pop it there. We don't need a ton more, though. And I don't need this. This was maybe a little overkill. I thought I was cooking with my buckets and buckets of lava, but it was only 36. The comma in the bucket thing is extra. I don't think we need it. You could just say 36 buckets. I don't need it in millibuckets. Whatever. Maybe I'm being a little obnoxious. We need to go this way, so we might as well jump into the water down here and run away. Oh, actually, hold on. So we are here. I need to get to here. The fastest way is through the scary forest. I was doing this all last stream too, just absolutely biting it on every single water bucket clutch that I tried to do. It was a problem. It was a real issue. Oh man, so Cosmo, honestly, if I was thinking about my Minecraft hours, I would have roughly 18K. That is insane. That is crazy. I only really properly started playing it for content. So like I had the 2-week Minecraft phase, and I had that yearly probably. But outside of that, I never really played it until I started when I started doing my channel. So yeah, I think I'm late to the Minecraft hours game, even though I could be way higher if I kept it up this pace for the last 10 years or whatever. Then I would probably be what, at like 70K, which is kind of crazy. But like, can you even imagine people like Mumbo Jumbo, maybe not him now, but him, Etho, some of the Hermitcraft people who've been playing for 13 something years and have been doing it as a job? Like, their hours have got to be insane. It would be so cool if we could see stats for it like we can in Steam. I was saying this earlier, like I wish I could see stats for Minecraft and my editing software. And high key, I wish I could see it for like a week by week thing, like how you'd have screen time on your phones. Cause that would make it so, like, it would make the stats for it so cool. I could be like, I spend this much time editing, this much time making content, this much time in like my creative worlds designing stuff, and then actually building it in survival. Because like just vibes wise, it feels like I spend more time in creative than I do in the survival world, just like designing my builds and stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. We are loading in a bunch of chunks and lagging a little bit, but I think we're good. Yikes. There's a fire? Okay, I thought that was a blaze. Yeah, over near that portal, there's a blaze spawner on an aeronautics contraption that is just continuously spawning blazes. It's so obnoxious. A week by week thing like Overwatch? Does Overwatch show that? So the only reason, so I've downloaded CurseForge as a standalone thing to not have that Overwatch app in it, just because it felt like extra bloatware stuff. Honestly, can I find lava? But if it shows weekly stats, that could be worth it. Because I am really curious, like, for getting in editor purposes, at least for the editing side of things, like, how much time do I spend editing? And if I spend, like, the amount of time... Oh boy. Okay, thank God. If I spend the amount of time that I would be spending editing on a full recording for a video, then that means if I hired an editor, I can make a full extra video every week. And that would be super worth it. As, like, an investment type of thing. So I just keep going down because I'm hoping that I'm gonna find lava at some point, but there's no lava. Where is it all? Okay, I was going the right way, kinda. So that's good. Oh! Okay, this is why you can't give me the controls to anything helpful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Dig straight down and you'll find some lava. Honestly, sound advice. Okay, we found some. Where did that pig noise come from? Oh, there you are. Dumb idiot. Do I only have 2 buckets for lava. Okay. That's actually not too terrible. I only need 36. So it's not like it's a lot. That was weird. I don't know if you saw that, but it didn't do the pick up lava animation. It just put it into the bucket. Alright, I'm high-key worried that I'm gonna get snuck up on. We can just clip this before it happens, of me saying it. I think that'll be funny. Okay. My game sound is actually properly high so that I can hear stuff now. Normally I play with like the game basically muted, because I can't be bothered listening to stuff. But I have it unmuted right now for this reason. Because yesterday I ran into a creeper snuck up on me. We were actually fine, and that was not even a problem. Me right now playing Subnautica 2. Yo, I watched Jacksepticeye's first video. It kind of feels... I think the problem is that all the Subnautica games use the same technique of like Ocean Big, Ocean Scary. So it makes it feel like it's the same game, even though the story is going to be pretty different. But I couldn't get into it. How are you liking it? I only got... Oh, dang. So Yusuf's on 30 hours and Cosmo's on 13. How do you both like it? Is the story any good? I played a little bit of Subnautica 1, but I watched Jacksepticeye play the whole thing. I love it. Are you scared of the ocean? Either of you? Or anyone in chat? How many people do we have? I don't know. I don't know how to check. I'm back to Boomer Twitch Kindle. It is really bad. Like, I do need to figure out how to Twitch. Because I bet it's not that challenging. Okay, Yusuf is not deeply horrified of the ocean. That is probably good. I don't think I have that. But there are some pictures of, like, a sperm whale in the middle of the ocean and nothing around it. And that being a little scary. Like, I think I'm pretty okay with it until I see the biggest animal in existence looking tiny in the ocean. Like, I think that's where I draw the line. Oh, is he freaking out too much because of the other idiot there? How do I need to get up, I think. I don't know where to go. Dang, I should have made a waypoint at the portal. That was a recommendation from last time. A lot more content and capabilities than Subnautica planned for future updates, so you know it will have a lot to do. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I play it... What could have even been that bee? There's no explosions in the nether in Minecraft, are there? Oh, ghasts? But I don't see or hear one. Honestly, I have no idea. Who's causing a ruckus? Stop it. It's past bedtime. This is quiet hours. Wait, this is spooky. So you're looking for someone to play Subnautica 2 with? Oh, Yusuf's a small content creator. Oh. No, that's good. I'm a fan that y'all have been enjoying it. That's good, because I do want to see that type of game succeed, because it is so different than like your standard Assassin's Creed or whatever else, where it's just like the same thing over and over again. So like I'm a fan. I think we have to go this way, but I truthfully have no idea. I gotta find this. Oh, I think I have to go this way then. Dude, this biome is so confusing. Okay, I do. It's this way. Honestly, I prefer tadpole mechanics? What are those? Cosmo, what are tadpole mechanics? Uh-oh. Out of blocks? Oh, is the new vehicle. Oh. So I've seen a little bit of it where like maybe you can add... That just looked weird. Maybe you can add, like, different, like, legs or different thrusters to it. Is that the case? Like, is it more module than the... Is it the Seamoth was the original one? Portal! Okay, run away. I really hope they add a mech attachment so we have a new version of the prawn suit. Okay, so that was kind of what I was asking, if they've added it. I assume they will. Like, I assume that's the goal. But yeah, I always love games that, two things. You have like a skill tree that you can complete and that it can get overpowered. Like, that's my favorite, if you can spend hours and hours on some broken skill tree stuff. Like, that is super fun. And then secondly, if you can do like modular combos of things, and like a seemingly infinite amount is preferred, but like obviously not infinite. But like if there's like 100 different combos that all can get overpowered if you're cool enough, I'm a big fan. You do have something similar in it to a skill tree, but some of the abilities are trash. Yeah, I did see the I did see some of it, I think. But I do think, like, no matter what, some of the abilities have to be trash to make it balanced. But I guess, like, I think the goal would be not trash unless it can get really good when paired with some other things. And I don't know what that would entail. But, like, if you could get glass cannon type of things where it, like, doubles your max damage and like takes half your health or something. Charlie! He says hi. Hello, chat. Say hi to who the hell lives here? Oh shoot, they did. They did for real. They got stuff though. You can't deal damage in Subnautica? That feels crazy. I kind of love that broken pot effect. That's great. Ooh, andesite alloy. That is what I need. That just up and left. Also, why do you got a tree in your house? That can't be helpful. How have I not seen this? I have definitely, like, run through this forest, like, a bunch of times. Ooh, the moss is helpful, though. Might use that later. Yeah, that is stupid. But there is the fish in Subnautica now can fight each other. I've at least seen like those two head buddy fish going at it, or I guess it's the same species of head buddy fish, but they just go and headbutt each other a bunch. That is a huge upgrade. Cause like you're gonna see that in real life if those things existed. Cause like rams do it too, and they headbutt everything. So I'm a huge fan of that change. Alright, we definitely have enough lava now to fill out our platform here. I've had it so the platform is flat, and now I can't get up to it because I removed the water. Oops. That's okay, I'm actually a pro, so I'm not even worried. You ready for this? This is going to be elite gameplay. I am the GOAT. No worries. First try. Epic. Alright, give me backpack. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think it will be. We should all play Subnautica 2 together! If y'all want to, you can. I may play it when it comes out, and if I do, I'll be streaming it with a friend. So, you can hopefully look forward to that. That should be fun and entertaining. Oh boy. Okay, surely this shouldn't make me freak out. Okay. Thank you, backpack. Thank you, so kind. Gotta go here. I'm not sure I would use the word pro when describing you, Kindle. What do you mean? I might be top 3 Minecraft players of all time. As you can tell from this beautiful build. Okay. Maybe top 6. Maybe top 6. That's fine. I'll take it. That'll do. No, but seriously. I think we're done. I think we're good. Let's take this down. And get going. I have made a temporary mob trap. With a bunch of creepers, which is not great. Do I just start sending it? Honestly, that's probably ideal. given the amount of death that would have occurred if I just tried tanking that, it's probably best if they just blew up and broke 4 blocks. The poison has got to stop. Can we delete poison from the game, please? This is the worst. This is the worst. You would say top 3 million Minecraft players. There are, I don't know how many Minecraft players there are, but let's just guess 50 million people that have played Minecraft. 800 million plus, you think? No, I'm looking this up. How many Minecraft players are there 2026? Latest Minecraft statistics. Minecraft has approximately 212 monthly active players. Wow. I mean, it is the biggest game of all time, I think. So that's fair. Okay. Monthly players, 2 million. Or 200 million. Let's do the math. 200, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 million divided by that. Oh boy. 3 million divided by 200 million. If you're top 3 million, you're the top 1% of Minecraft players. So honestly, I'll take that. That's very nice of you. I think there might be more than 3 million Minecraft players that are better than me. But who knows? I'm definitely not good at PvP. However, hold on. No, I legitimately am a professional Minecraft player because I get paid to do it. So, get owned. Who are you? You're just a Cosmo VR. That's not even a real thing. Let's break all these. This won't go wrong, I bet. Okay, so low-key, I have definitely screwed myself a little bit. Let's pick all these up. Because I am going to need them to get... Oh, man. Okay. Where's the scaffolding? There it is. I need to somehow get up to the top here and remove all of these blocks now. Top 1.5%. Yeah. I'm a guy who has an insane amount of views and downloads on an upload of a Minecraft build, but I decided not to use. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's go this way. We're gonna be here a while. That's alright. 11 MCM, whatever you say. Yeah, sure, dude. Okay, we believe you. Thanks for having faith in me. Can I place a block here? Where is it going? Okay. Can I reach these? No chance. I can't believe this. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge to do. But I have the skills. Oh, yeah. And they are paying the bills right now. Bill is getting money. That's what I've learned. It's right here. Ah, so this is what I've done. Not ideal. Yep, there go all my bits. Ow! Loser. Ooh. Gunpowder. What was it on? Oh, it was a Gothic cathedral that got 1 billion views. Good work. Let's go up. I don't know if any of y'all watch hockey, but I, an avid hockey player, have been watching the Stanley Cup playoffs. It is the best sports playoffs to ever exist. So if you enjoy sports at all and haven't seen it, it's totally worth watching. But they're like, I think the two main teams I'm rooting for the Stanley Cup Finals is Montreal and Colorado. I feel like that would be maybe a little bit broken. I think Colorado would win, but I would love to see Montreal win. Like that would be super sick. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they can. But I can hope and dream. Yes, Avs. You're an Avs fan? Dude, the Avs look really good. I am worried. However, they lost Cale Makar, who's one of their best defensemen, so they might actually be a little cooked. I hate to say it. Ooh, I need to break that pillar. Okay. That is gone. I should probably pillar up over here now. Nah, they can win it. I think they can still win it, but they are less of the favorites now. And they've been struggling a little bit against Vegas, so that's who they're playing right now. Vegas Golden Knights, who are also looking better than I thought. But yeah, I really don't know who's gonna win. It's always close, but recently it's just been the Florida Panthers that are goated. So I'm glad that it will be a different team because the Panthers aren't in it at all, which is kind of crazy. They went 2 years in a row, maybe 3, and then didn't make the playoffs. Insane. I want to play hockey, but I play for a high school football team. I know nothing about hockey. That's fair. Every stage of hockey enjoyer. I want to play hockey. I've never played hockey, don't know anything about it. Avs fan, Stinky, and me, the GOAT. Yeah, Vegas is cooking them right now. Is Vegas up 2-0? No, surely not, right? Is it 1-1? I think they have a game today that I will be watching. Yusuf, so you play for a high school football team. Are you not allowed to also play hockey then? Is it like you might get injured playing hockey and that would be a problem? How competitive is your high school football team? Because I went to a high school whose football team I think went 1-16. So I hope it's not that terrible. Yeah, okay, so it is an injury thing. That's fair. But yeah, my high school football team was not great. None of my high school sports really were. I think we were good at like the super random ones like squash or something. But like none of the real sports. We lost a lot in lacrosse, we lost a lot in football, lost a lot in hockey. I feel like you're doing this in the most inefficient way. Is there a more efficient way though? Like what's the best way to do it? I think I can reach both sides here. that's the strat. I think that's the strat. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. You're crazy, not me. Ooh. For whatever reason, my, like, shoulder muscles hurting. With scaffolding like you were doing, so it was either I wait for my flax to grow and I get enough string to do it, or just do this and not have to wait. So I opted for not waiting. Which maybe was stupid, but I can at least get yelled at in the YouTube comments for the VOD of this. So I'm just farming engagement, that's what I'm doing. I will say, one of my... How do I have a full inventory? I guess it is full, dang. But one of my YouTube shorts from like forever ago, I dug out a whole mountain by hand with Ultimine, so it was like chunks of 64 stone blocks. So it was genuinely the worst way to do it ever. And I did it because I forgot that drills were a thing. And that is one of my most viewed YouTube shorts because I had accidentally like engagement baited, and there's so many comments on that being like, why didn't you use drills? Are you stupid? And the answer is yes, absolutely. I forgot they were a thing. It would have taken so much less time. It took me like 3.5 hours to mine out that area. And as soon as the first person said, hey dog, you could have done drills, I felt really stupid. Oh, okay. Alright, we are filling this in. And these walls aren't going to be hollow the whole time. I just don't have the materials for it. But I want to have, like, maybe tinted glass over on this side, because this will be the inside of our flying base ship thing. And then we can maybe do industrial iron on the other sides. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. You may need to organize your inventory a little bit. Hey, who knows? Sometimes you just got to live on the edge, and the edge is being unorganized. And honestly, I just can't, like, with modded blocks, it's just such a hassle to try to organize your inventory. Because it's just going to get refilled with a bunch of garbage that you don't even need or use. Which is why I am so grateful for the Create Storage update. I guess just Create 6, where it has its own storage thing. We also have refined storage in this pack, so I may have to upgrade to that at some point. But I don't know how well it works with the requesting system. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I can, on a storage drive bay, I don't know if I can connect it up with a stock ticker and pull items from it or something. I don't know if that's how it works. By the time this is finished, it would have been grown. I mean, we're finished. And is it grown? Who knows? Because it actually probably is. But I would need it to grow like 5 or 6 times. Oh, it is grown. Yeah. Okay, whatever, sweater. Do I have scaffolding? I don't. Teach that Enderman a lesson. I am absolutely gonna die to that Enderman if I try to kill it. Honestly though, I prefer sophisticated storage to combine with Create. Yeah, I feel like it's easier to like set it up that way. Maybe I'm crazy, but like, it definitely feels like less work. That's the right way. Nice. It feels like I have beef with these mechanical bumps. They never connect the way you want them to. Okay. Thank you. I'll just do a tank here for right now. We should move this over to this side because this is going to be the inside of my base. Honestly, I forget what I was saying. It was probably something super important and clever and creative. Who knows? Yo, thanks for their... Are they bits? Thanks for the cheers. I think they're bits. I think they are. I know that's a thing in this. I was expecting him to miss with the water and hit the lava. That would be on brand, unfortunately. That would be really on brand. Okay, we gotta bring this all the way down. I'm done playing Subnautica 2 for now. Fair. Watch it not be infinite. I am praying that it is, but I wouldn't be surprised. I did the math. It should be more. It should be way more, like a 1,000 blocks more. Like, I should be plenty okay, but we're gonna find out. That is for sure. Okay. Give me infinite supply. This is not good. Why is it not going? You should make it 10 times bitter. It has to be source blocks on top? No, it doesn't. We'll learn together. Eventually. What's going on? Does it not work with a hand crank? Do I need a faster one? Let me... How do I do this? Let me get a portable doohickey for fuel. I'll go slow down as well. Oh, also, in case you weren't here yesterday, I have partnered with Shockbyte servers, so you can use Kindle Bubble Dump if you want to code, but more importantly for me, I will be hosting a Create Aeronautics server for YouTube members. So that'll be very fun. I will hop on it occasionally. I think I'm gonna do like... So what's the original portable doohickey one? It's you. Ugh! I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get a water wheel. Can I go to sleep? I think my YouTube membership is $3 for the cheapest one. It'll be open to all YouTube members. I also have my own mod pack. So it's my own mod pack. It is lighter weight, so it's 130 mods. I think Charlie's has like 300 or so. So it's more bare bones. There's less, at least right now. We're using a different terrain gen that's more vanilla. There's vanilla and better villager structures, but not any like crazy ones. And yes. Yusuf, do I count if I send 400 cheers? No, unfortunately. I am going to be setting it up with a Discord bot, or like you'll have to go through Discord to get onto the server and everything and like allow list yourself. And currently, I only know how to set it up for YouTube members to be able to have access to it. I may be able to do it for Twitch subscribers, but I don't think you're allowed to subscribe to me yet on this. But eventually you'd be able to use your Prime subscription, and then it would be allowed. But I don't think there's a way to link it to a Twitch account based off of a bit cheer thing. I might be wrong. I don't know why I'm trying to sleep. This might not even ever work. I don't think I have a saw in here. Okay, let me get that. Boo. It's so expensive. I actually have everything there. What do I need then? Some of you and one of you. Give me that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really do need to clean up my stuff. This is bad. I swear I have these. I do. Okay, and I think... A little bit of a jank way to do it, but it should work. We can... So how do I make this portable engine? Portable... I need the engine assembly. It's an iron sheet. 8 times?! Bro, you are making my life so challenging. Okay, well then let's change this up so that at least I can partially automate it. Automate it a little bit better. We can do it this way. And then I just need a gearbox. I have not enough shafts. Yeah. Bro, who knew that portable engines were this expensive? I thought they were, like, relatively cheap and affordable. Okay, which way do you go? I put my press in a different spot. That's totally my fault. Press. Thank you. Bonk it. Wait, oh. There we go. Okay, time to play Minecraft with the mod Mine Fortress? I have not seen that. And 11M, I was banking on it spinning the wrong way. I had zero faith. But you know, that's what you get when you're a top 3 million Minecraft player. What? One. Surely I'm not doing this wrong, right? Did I just get unlucky? Like, is there a % chance or is it consistent? Engine assembly, let's go! Okay, maybe I make another one of these just because I'll need them at some point. Oh, it's £4 a month for me and I only got £4 left. It's kind of perfect until I reach the end of the month, so I think I'm gonna wait until I get a new job. Definitely do that. There's no point in spending money on me right now. And also, the server's not up, so you don't need to do it yet. It'll probably start next month, maybe midway through it. I'm getting the pack finalized right now. It is technically up on the server, but I haven't like published it or anything, and I also haven't set up a way to do it. So definitely, yeah, wait until you get a job. It is not worth spending your last few monies on a Minecraft server thing. How do you make a blast furnace? Dang! Why is it so expensive? Stone? I guess I have cobble. Okay, I can smelt that. And then a furnace? I have those. Sick. Another hour wait. Hey. Hey. You can't be roasting my fabulous house building. Where even is smoking and smelting this one? Donk. Oh, thanks for the bubbles! I don't know what the bubbles do, but this is cool. Guys, do you think Charlie needs to create a public server of Create Mine Colonies Aeronautics? Dog, he would love to, but also a public loan, like not members only, means like 10 people on it every time. You need moderators, you need a bunch of stuff, you need to be on it all the time. It is such a hassle. We have one for Createaholics, so if you want a public Minecraft server that's free, join that. It's modded, it's a lot of fun. But from a management standpoint, we have like someone that kind of basically runs it because it's his hobby, I think. I hope it is. I'm looking on the wrong barrel. Where'd it go? Stone isn't gonna be picked up by that. Ruh-roh. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See ya. Thanks for joining. It was nice chatting. Where am I? Yeah, I think my stone is just sitting there. Let's get over there. Oh, lol. Okay, I need a casing this up right away. That's hilarious. Okay, there we go. No wonder it never picked it up. I'm actually impressed that it still smelted when it was going through a cogwheel. I just assumed it wouldn't bother doing it. But it's sweet that it does. I had to quit my last job because I moved and they didn't pay me by the end of the month. And even started creating problems with my pay. That sucks. That sucks. I have thankfully never had to go through that, but I've had friends that have. That sucks so bad. I am so sorry you had to deal with that. At least you had, like... I think I put it in the wrong one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Dang. That really does suck. I hope you're doing okay now. I was even apparently the favorite employee and they treated me horribly. What is even that company, dude? What is the, like, what's the point? So I don't know how it's going into the sanding section, but this feels like an issue. Because I can't smelt stuff. And I can't go through the window and anything to see. is that happening? Let's see if I can see it with my fly cam. Oh, it's like slowly sliding over. No! Oh, it's so close to getting smelted, I think. Here, I bet if I split it up into like half, it will work. That's my guess. The owner's reason was they were low on money? Why did you hire people when you're low on money? What are we doing? That's crazy. That is truly nuts. If he's caught with evidence, he could be shut down and lose a lot of money and receive prison time. I mean, yeah, that's crazy that he would even think that that was okay. Oh, hi, people. You want a thing to pay for living? How about I just don't do that and claim, oh, woe is me, businessman who doesn't have money. Yeah, that'll hold up in court. Great. That's epic. There were some who were owed about 3 grand each. Dang. Yeah, that is not ideal. Anyone running a business, this is financial advice. Pay your employees, probably. I think it would be helpful. Alright, we need to make one of these. And I think we're good. Oh, I need some squooshed iron. My nuts, oh, it went in there. I thought that disappeared. It's about 3 to 4 months of pay. Insane. Absolutely insane behavior. Yeah, again, so grateful I don't have to do that. My job is pretty great, at least so far. I have no complaints, which is great. I hope I didn't just put away all the stuff that I need in order to make this. We'll see. Portable. Nice. And I have a bucket of lava. Sweet, to power it. Cool, cool. There is a mod that I don't think I'm gonna use, but it is pretty neat, where you can load in lava into this. The portable engine. And I feel like that's pretty cool. If you're not using diesel generators or something, where you have like a liquid into generator option, I think it's quite helpful. What would be the smartest way of doing this? I think like this, and that, and then this, and then you pop in a bucket. Okay, am I insane? We have to go further out, maybe? I've never seen this not work right away. Yeah, I don't know. Let me be stupid. Or I guess smart, in this case. My brain is cooking. At immeasurable levels. You can put lava in a portable engine without mods. I know, but you need a bucket, you need the whole thing. It is more convenient. I would like to see, I don't know if it's a thing with Crafts and Editions, the straw. I would like to see that be able to push lava into stuff. But I don't know how updated that is with aeronautics. I don't think it should be that hard. But yeah, I truly have no idea. Can I move this? My audio thing is like below my monitor a little bit, and it got stuck. So I'm gonna move it in front. I'm still figuring out the layout. I don't know if I like it yet. I've had it for like 2 days though, so I can't go back. But the cables are pulling. Okay, better. Sweet. Cool. I guess maybe I should check to see that the lava source is like fully good and all that. I don't know. There should be a funnel version of the straw for the engine, like a liquid funnel that like goes in the mouth of it. I think that's a, it does have a mouth maybe. That I think could be fun. Like a little thing, like a face. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I'm missing blocks there. Somehow scaffolding isn't lava burniable? Okay. Now... Cogwheel? This is weird, right? Okay. Maybe my issue is with the stuff over here. So let's go tear that down. It's a bad idea. Right next to lava? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go up. Okay, that's gonna fill in. I'm hoping I don't need to remove the scaffolding in the middle. There should not really be an issue with the one block in the center. My room has felt like a sauna all day and last night. Mine has actually been pretty good. It is cold where I am. It's like, yeah, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So 20-something Celsius maybe? This is weird. Okay, I have a theory, and let me try it, that maybe we need it over a lava source in order for it to work. I truly don't know what else could be the issue. So let's pop it here. Where'd my hand crank go? Am I crazy? Are you seeing a hand crank? Did it burn? Where'd it go? Imagine the problem was that it's not source. Honestly, the only way is if they change that and create 6. But they didn't. Yeah, it could be that I am 1 block too short, potentially. And if that's the case, I can just lower the platform by a block or 2. But it should be good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Let's see, where would... I don't know. Where did my hand crank go? I swear I had it. Okay. I think I can afford a new one. Yeah. Thank goodness. Alright. It's going down. I'm really interested to see if it needs to be over a source block. I didn't think it did. I feel like it genuinely may be an issue that I just don't have enough sources in this area, which would suck. But I suppose it's possible. Aha, it was the issue. So for whatever reason, it needs to go, this is a source lava block that it's over. And that seems to work. Anything else does not work. I don't know if that's a new thing or what, but hey, we have lava. That's good. This means steam engine time. He finally did it. Go home. Stop bullying me. I'm my own person. Yo, with the bits. Let's go. Is that 40 bits? Let me look up what bits are. What are they bits? Cheers. Charlie should bully Kindle more? No, I do the bullying. That's my job. That's like my whole thing. Oh, it's like a, okay, so it's a donation. Thank you for the donation. That's so nice. That's so kind. Kindle, you are definitely not the bully type. What do you mean? Oh, definitely. Okay. Wait, you definitely are not. Oh, I'm a good bully. What a weird thing to want to be. It's so funny. Alright, steam engine time. This is the issue. So I have not planned this build yet. I'm trying to build inside out. Like, what's his face? Nathan, it is infinite. It's bottomless supply. The fix was, it needs to be on a lava source. Who knew? Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, I'm trying to build this base inside out. Like Etho, like my goat. And right now it looks a little weird. So I don't know how to make it look better. Okay, I think I have a plan. What I'm gonna do, I have an iron farm over here that should have been running like all day. Oh my god, we only have some iron nuggets? I swear I manually loaded this map. Go here, go chunk. Force loaded. This has been force loaded for 22 hours and I have like 8 ingots. How slow is this? Oh, I guess it's only one set of crushing wheels right now. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Fine. We have been losing items for so long. I need to start throwing items out. We have trash cans here, right? I think I'll need to do this. Yeah, item trash can. Oh, dude, I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm smart. I have an idea. We have sophisticated storage. Give me... Crimson copper barrel. Iron barrel. So when I played, I filled every block with sources for nothing? You did indeed. You did indeed, Nathan. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Why didn't I know this? Why? Why? It would be cool if you could use realistic physics to make the lava in a tank flow down on a pipe without the use of a pump, only having the exact... That could be fun if you could... There's probably... Oh, I don't know. It would be difficult, but you could do like some fun siphon stuff. I think that would be a fun mod. Maybe not to play with fully. I think it would get really, really obnoxious. But I think it would be kind of fun. So can I use these barrels for stuff? Can I like craft this into a spruce barrel or whatever? What are these? Birch barrel trapdoors? Cool. I can, I just need a lever. Okay. Do I have cobble? I don't. Give me cobble. Cobble, cobble. Cobble, cobble. Sweet. Bro, I am high-key running out of wood. This is crazy. And then we can make these iron. And then this has how much storage? That is enough for what I need. Now I need a compacting upgrade. I do need the advanced one, unfortunately, because it's going to do 3x3 recipes. I wish my PC is finished soon so I could play Minecraft again. I mean, I get it. I get it. Minecraft fun. Video game fun. I hope it's finished soon too. It's kind of boring to not be able to play games. So make a tree farm, Yusuf. You know, I will at some point. I just don't wanna. There's someone in my Discord. I don't know if it's a gamer tag. Their name thing is Alex, who has made where is it? So they call it flipping carts, where you can auto mine stone, which also means you can auto mine trees. So there's a way to make, I bet there's a way to make an auto moss farm that's like insanely fast. And then you can use that to make a crazy tree farm. and then you could use that to get a bunch of wood really quickly. So I kind of want to spend a bunch of time in creative trying to make that. But I first need to make a moss farm and then make a tree farm. The benefit is that it would be insanely compact. Like ridiculously slow. I just don't know kind of what the plan is really. Like I don't really know how to make the moss farm part of it, is mostly what I'm saying. But yeah. I want upgrade. I need the blank one. I don't have iron, but I do have planks. Okay, give me those. I gotta remember that I can save stuff over on the left-hand side. I need a void upgrade, and I need a compacting upgrade. Alright, give me some of these. I kind of only need 2 right now. I'm gonna stick with it. Oh, those are expensive for me right now. Okay, I need 4 pistons. Bro, just put the iron in the bag. Go home. Just so I can get the recipes. Okay, you could play games on your phone. That's a good middle ground. I want to auto everything. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just so slow with it. I might go for now, Kindle. See you another time. See you, Cosmo. Have a good one. You could go play with your dog. Tell your dog I say hi. I was doing something. I need to upgrade. But yeah, thanks for hopping in. Appreciate it. Wholly different wood types. I only need 4 of these. Sweet. And then I think that's everything that I would need. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing? This is surely not the most efficient way. I already had the wood on me. Are we for real? Okay. Let's put every random piece of wood back, I guess. You're going away. You're going away. Yeah. Yo, more bits. Thank you. My cat is sleeping on me. It's so cute. The one who killed my last PC? Evil. How did they kill it? What'd they do? Were they like tearing it up? Or was it like their hair getting stuck? I thankfully, like at the moment, don't have any pets, but I need to clean the front of my PC. He peed on it. Wait, I remember this. You were telling us yesterday. I hate to be laughing at your pain and suffering, but your pain and suffering is hilarious. Oh, I only need 1 more piece of a Bibian? Oh, in fairness, I have a lava bucket. I have infinite lava. I can make infinite Abibian. And I think I have. Yes. This should be able to mine it, right? I'm hoping it can. Yeah, it's alright. Don't worry. He was young. Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah. I had to cat sit. I don't know if I have told this, but I had to cat sit while some of our friends and I were out on vacation. And this was the cuddliest cat I have ever seen. Like, as soon as you get in the room, or I guess in their apartment, he would walk up to you and just start, like, rubbing his face against your leg. He was like, give me pets right now. I need them. They're necessary for my goals. And it was so communicative in a, like, body language way. It was like, if I will walk up to you if you want to pet me, and I'll cuddle for cuddle's sake. It was adorable. I, however, found out that I am deeply allergic to that cat. It was an issue. I had to... Oh, wait, that's fine, actually. I had to wear a KN95 mask, like the fancy ones that nurses wore during COVID, because it was so bad. Like, it was actually an issue. But the cat was so cute. It would, like, lay on my leg, and its claws would be, like, it would be, like, using my pants as a scratch post, and I was, like, I had to, like, pull them up so that it didn't dig into my skin. Oh, now your cat kills all the flies in your house? That's kind of fun. I have a zapper for that. We have had, this is horrifying. We, in our bedroom, somehow have, like, in our window, a little gap, and wasps keep getting in. I don't know who's letting them in, but they, like, keep getting in on one of our windows specifically, and then they die there because they can't get out for whatever reason. But in the middle of the night, we'll hear, like, buzzing against the window, and you know that it's a wasp. The window, for context, if I'm, like, laying down on the bed like this, the window's, like, right here. So there's a wasp, like, buzzing 3 feet away from my face. So scary. So scary. I'm like, I'm asleep. It's not gonna want to come near me. I just have to not move and go near it. And so far, it's actually been okay. But yeah, the wasps are horrifying. I have gotten stung 3 times, maybe? And, okay, so this is gonna just drop a boatload of flint. That's fine. We can get a void upgrade in. I am going to void flint. Void always works in the GUI. Okay, and we'll just add all this back. Nice. Nice. Isn't this great? Sophisticated storage, baby! And then we can put in you? No. How do I do this? Iron. Ingot. Epic sauce. Alright, we have more nuggets. Get rid of these too. I don't want them. And get rid of gravel. How did I... Oh, I think I've just been accidentally picking up gravel. That's fine. Holy flint, dude. Get out of here. That was 11k flint. Gone. In an instant. I guess I can also get rid of you. Just get everything in here. Get out of there. But yeah, I think the first time I've ever been stung, I was mowing a lawn, and there were wasps inside the ground, and I just mowed over it, because, like, I'm mowing the ground. That's my whole thing. One, hurt so bad. I had, like, 4 stings. 2, it got caught in my sock. It was stuck there, so it just kept continuously stinging my Achilles heel. It was the worst. And that was right when one of my neighbors was coming out to talk to me. I think I was like 15 or whatever. And they just see me. Here, let's get standy cam so you could see the reenactment. This is a what's the like 1-to-1 reenactment of a thing. This is what happened from you're the neighbor, I'm me in this scenario. I was like mowing the lawn. The neighbor comes walking over, you are walking over. I'm like this, and then I get stung walking over the thing. I drop the lawnmower, sprint off in this direction. And like hopping on one leg, being like, oh my god, I'm dying. When I tell you, that hurt so bad. It was, I think I would have been okay if I got stung once. I think I would have been fine. It got caught in my sock and kept stinging me because it was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? I'm dummy trapped. And honestly, fair enough. But why, like, they, annoying. So annoying. The good news though, we got the wasps removed. So that's a benefit, you know? Like, you know, little victories. Dang. Okay, well, I have wasted probably, I don't know, just a stack of iron blocks from them despawning, which I guess is fine. That looks stupid. Yeah, we'll have to change that. But now we need to get in steam engines, and I'm thinking steam engines in front of our lava wall is gonna look cool. And these are gonna be temporary-ish. I will do create new age at some point. But I truthfully, I have no clue how this thing works. Basic motor. They have like reactors though, right? Oh yeah. Can I figure out how this works? Can I do this now? Surely not. Oh, you know? Okay. Can I do a reactor now? Like, can I do that with lava, or is that something I'll have to do later? I have not been paying attention. Hold on. Okay, so we have our thing. A nuclear reactor is a great way to generate a large amount of heat. The first component of a nuclear reactor are the reactor rods, which allow for something. The second component is the reactor fuel inserter, which allows you to insert in fuel into the reactor, and then you get those plutonium bits. Yes, but be careful. Can it explode? That's not great. The final component needed for a nuclear reactor is the reactor heat vents, which will collect heat from the thing and probably distribute it. However, as one uses the reactor, they must be careful as the nuclear reactor emits radiation. You can do that by encasing the reactor in reactor casing glass. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine. You must have something to use for the heat, otherwise you'll get a meltdown. Oh. What are those blocks? Oh, you can use this heat to replace a blaze burner. But surely I wouldn't want to do that. So was it a heat vent that he was talking about? What are these? What's the identify? A heater. Boil heater acts the same way as a blaze burner, however uses heat instead of burnable fuel. The more heat it will release. That makes sense. So is it like easier to superheat it? This doesn't feel... Like, I thought with New Age you could make like 1 million stress units really easy. It does superheat it? Is that the main difference, then? Is that like the main thing? You can superheat... Oh, so with one nuclear reactor, you can get 5 superheated steam engines out of that. With one... Okay. And is that the one that they showed size-wise? So like this one was like 3 blocks long of the reactor bits. Is that with 3 of these things or one of those things? The reactor rods. But he needs fuel. Yeah, of course. This thing. The green or blue. But you should try auto the... Yeah, I will. But I think this is kind of expensive, yeah. Yeah, because we'll need thorium. Yeah, so this will be done at some point, but I cannot automate it right now. So I think I'll do normal steam engines, and then it sounds like and seems like we can upgrade that to reactor stuff once I've automated that process, and that will multiple X our production, which is good. Have I already used my industrial iron? Okay, I have a little bit more. Oh, I gotta record this. I'm actually so bad at the YouTuber thing. It is crazy. Okay. This should be enough room right now. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and I need to get blaze burners. I can kind of afford that. Oh, I definitely can. I have enough iron now. Sweet. Yeah, so I think, honestly, for right now, let's just do 1 steam engine. That will be enough. And let's bonk you there. Sweet. And I think I have no netherrack. Are we for real? Okay. I'm trying to think of the best way. I really need to get some obsidian for another portal. I think I just make it the old-fashioned default loser way. Let me go to sleep, though. And then we can automate obsidian in a little bit. Use Charlie's gas station to take some fuel. and use the burner from Create Generator. Is it the, I think it's just a diesel engine. But if I'm making the steam engines anyway, I don't really need to do that, because I can just use the lava. That was part of the point of it. So we could just pump that into our blaze burners, and that'll be plenty enough fuel. It'll be 144,000 stress units, I think. So that'll work. Yeah, it's easier, and then I don't have to go that far away. You can put lava on a blaze burner? Yeah, so with crafts and additions, there's a thing called a straw, which lets you auto pump stuff into blaze burners. But even without it, you can do it with a... I actually have water over there. I am a little stupid. Even without it, you can use a mechanical arm, and it's still doable. And pretty easy. Nice. Oh, I should break this kelp. I am gonna need it soon-ish, I think. No, stop that! Regrow. Okay. It seemed like the ones under this didn't grow up to their full size. Is that a game mechanic? Maybe I need to break this? I kind of feel like I do. But yeah, I'm a fan of the Crafts and Additions straw, specifically. I think it's a good add-on for blaze burners. It doesn't make any sense why blaze burners and also the portable engine can't take in lava. Like, just with a pipe. It is weird. I think it is worth me trying to see if a straw will work on those portable engines. It may. I think it'll be, I would say 50-50 on if it would work. Alright, so I have water. Let me get, I have lava backpack. Yes. Gimme. I do need a bucket, though. I don't have one there, and I don't have one there. I have like 80 buckets, so I don't want to craft a new one. Give me bucket. Okay, maybe I only have 2 buckets. Maybe I was slightly exaggerating the number of buckets I own. But still, you get the gist. For a portal, I think we can actually build this in our house. Ooh, is that gonna be weird? Portal in the house? Let's try it. Shoot. Do I even actually have room? I don't know if I do. Is this enough space? No. Would this be enough space? 1, 2... No, you can't have a one-wide portal. Dang. How do I not have space in here? It doesn't matter. Like, it's not a big deal. But I can't believe I don't. Okay, well, let's put it far away so I don't have to hear it, at least. Oh, and I guess let me bring my backpack closer, too. For whatever reason, I was thinking, oh, let's build it right next to my exit of the house. That's a good idea. No. Stupid. Can I... Yeah, this will look good. Blockies on either side. How do I do this? I need one more. This is hard. Oh wait, no. Excuse me? It's just up and left. That's that side done. IDK, if you know, but stack upgrades let you put more liquid in your backpacks. I did know that. Yeah. I, for whatever reason, was like, 36,000 millibuckets? That's so many buckets! We're not gonna have a problem with that. No, it's 36 buckets. We are gonna have a problem with that. I need way more than that. So I had to go get seconds for our big lava thing. But I did know that. I just didn't bother, because I... absolutely and totally... Stop that. Oh, yeah. I just didn't think that I would need it. And I did. It was a skill issue for sure. Alright. Epic. Portal done. Portal done. Portal looking beautiful. Pathway to portal? Hard to traverse. Need to be terraformed. Do. So, I think there's like a little bit of snow. Yeah, there was. Get out of here. Wee. You know when like you really need to crack your neck and it's like right there, but it's not gonna do it? That's what I'm having right now on my thing. I need to make a flint and steel. Flint and steel. Give me that. Thank you. Delicious. Whoa, that was a little trippy. We have a mod that switches your perspective on the houses, and it's pretty good when you're in there because it prevents like tilties, and like this looks fine. This is weird. This hurts my brain. Wow. All right, let's see what this is like. What? Wait, why are you standing? Because I have a standing desk. I gotta use it. Where's this idiot? I'll beat you up in the safety of my own home. Me get it. Okay, I'm just here for some netherrack. Oh, and I guess I need to go get the blaze spawner so I can fill my blaze burner with blazes. We could do that in a second. Try to craft lighter from create diesel. So we only need to load it with fuel. Oh, is that the same as what's it called? As a flint and steel. Does that do the same thing? Because that's kind of cool. I'm a bit of a fan of that. How many of these do I have? 44? That's plenty. Should I play Repo? Oof. Why not? Why not? I actually started playing Repo recently. I am abysmal at it. It's really terrible. We play with a couple of friends. Some of the people have been playing it for a really long time, so they're like properly good at it. I cannot tell you how I can't explain how bad I am at it. And the lighter is fun to use. That's cool. Okay, I'll look into it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, it's crazy expensive, but I mean, I get it. It's pretty sick. It makes sense that it is. We have 22 blaze burners right now. Can I make... How many do I need more? I need 6 more. This is not gonna cut it. That'll make 3. That's something. Sure. Alright, we have to go back to the nether and find that blaze burner. Or blaze spawner. It's so fun, I got mods on it. On Repo. What kind of Repo mods are there? Like, what kind of stuff do you get? Here, I should put, Kindle portal. Oh, a little baby? That's fine. Where do I need to go? This way. Thank you. Hey, next time you play, invite me, lol. It is not my choice to make, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. You're saying, so you said hey? Then Nathan said same. And then you said a lot. Oh, a lot of mods. I see. I was so confused. I was genuinely baffled. You know what I should stream? What should you stream? I'm just trying to get back to the blaze. They spawn so far up there. Honestly, it is kind of crazy. Repo? Hey, might as well. If you got the time for it, there's no harm. I don't know how big of a content creator you are. You said a small one, maybe. Do you have anything linked? But I don't know how small. If you're like just starting out, just do whatever to get practice. It's definitely worth it. Because honestly, that's what I'm doing with streaming. I am not good at it. I have not done it a bunch. So I'm just doing it for practice. And I think it's pretty helpful. Pretty handy. This guy's just coming with me. He's got to die that he has something in his hand. He's never going to despawn. Thank you. And I get netherrack from it. Huge. This is epic now, because now I have a fast travel back to the place where I can steal people's items. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay, and now I gotta, Give me more. Let me run away. See ya, loser. See ya, loser. See ya, loser. See ya, loser. Have a good one. Okay. We're safe. A little bit sketch. A little bit sketch. We were fine, though. I missed the blaze a little bit. I placed down about 40 million empty blaze burners, but that's fine. Oh, so I didn't link my Twitch account to YouTube, but I did link my YouTube to Twitch. Fair. I don't know if I've linked my things properly either. I've definitely linked my Twitch to my YouTube. Maybe the other way around. I don't know. I did something. I don't know if I've done both. But that's what I gotta get better at. I'm back. I was gonna go drink some water. Well, welcome back. It is good. Water break. You gotta stay hydrated, otherwise you'll die. Did you try and craft a lighter? Nathan, the lighter is so expensive. it's insanely expensive. It requires a bunch of brass. I don't even... Oh, I guess I do now have a blaze burner. I didn't until 10 seconds ago have a blaze burner. How would I even be able to afford it? We need... pipes. I don't have pipes. BRB. It is useful, but it's not that useful. It's a flint and steel. I can make 1,000 flint and steels for basically free. The lighters are expensive for me. That was rhyming. That was kind of wordsmithy. Proud of myself. Good work. Yeah, no, I have 8 brass and a farm that produces at both iron and flint. It has more utilities. I believe you. I believe you. I can look it up even. Let's see. Fill using a spout? Oh, you can open it. I don't know. It does some stuff. That's something. That's a benefit. For sure. How do you make pipes? Is it this? I'm an idiot. Other way around. Okay, I'm not that much of an idiot. Good, good, good. Use it like a stress ball. It's a fidget toy. Okay, so that's the benefit of the lighter. It's not that it's like properly useful for anything. It's that it's a fidget toy. And honestly, that's kind of fair. I get it. I don't hate it. Alright, what's the best way to get stuff down here? I'm trying to get lava down to these blaze burners in a way that looks good. So what am I thinking? Here, maybe we have what? 1 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 1 block gap, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I would need 2, 3, 4 on that side. can't believe I've done this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one here and one here, and then we have a mismatch. Okay, so you're one, and then I remove you. No. I would have 3 block gap in the middle. Okay, actually, I think this would actually be okay, because then we could have in the center our nuclear reactor, and then on either side 2 steam engines. They're both 6 tall. Or what I could do is something like this. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I could do the same thing over here. So this would be this. This would be that. And then I have a 3 block gap in the center? That's probably fine. That's probably okay. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I have the facilities to make 2 steam engines, and also I totally don't need to, so I'm not going to. What I think I will do, though, I think this is going to look kind of cool. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to go up with these pipes. Okay, I should surely be able to jump on this. Okay, thank you. And I'm going to go up this way. Because I think this is like this will be a cool thing. I can cover it in copper casings so it doesn't look weird. It will require me to get rid of this water before it breaks stuff. Okay, keep going down. You got it. Alright. I don't have enough pipes. Killer. What do I do? I can make more. Oh, great. I've remembered how to do them. 12 more. And we're up here. Sweet. So what would I want to do? High key? Scooch that around. Truthfully, these portable engines could be good. So, we only have diesel engines for power, unless Create New Age has some, like, normal 1-block generators? Or maybe the Stirling engine? That seems like something you could do. You can use a heating plate to generate heat during the daytime. Oh, this is... no, that's not what I want. Yeah, these is just solar heating and stuff. 2,000 stress units? How do these work? These motors. Oh, okay, it converts from electricity to rotation speed, fair, an energizer? The energizer will energize items in depots and on belts underneath it. Okay, also not what I want, but cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I want this probably to rotate like this. And then I'll have you go there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I will need a way to power this, so what's the best way to do that? I'm never gonna finish this? No, I will. It just takes time, you know? This is what you don't see when you're watching Let's Play videos. All this boring stuff. I'm just time-lapsing it. This is gonna be 8 hours of effort in a 30-second time-lapse. It's not the most efficient. But also, you gotta get stuff done. You gotta get going. You know how it is. You get it. You're locked in. What's the best way to tank? Maybe like 4x4 down there? Okay, I'm actually gonna undo everything I just did here. To create a fluid tank. That's like this. And I'm out. How do you make a fluid tank? Barrels. Dude, barrels are a nightmare. They are my least favorite thing to try to do stuff with. Okay. We can go up the rest with this. That's fine. Alright. So, ideally, you want a separate lava line for all of the things powering your steam engines. In case the steam engines get overstressed, your lava will still go through, and then once the steam engines get unstressed, the lava will still be flowing, you'll still get stuff in your blaze burners, you'll still be good. I guess we'll find out how well that's going to work out. But what's the best way to power our pumps up here? Honestly, I feel like a portable generator is going to work the best. So let me hop down here. And then we can get in our portable generator. I'm curious if I can give this thing a straw, if it'll do stuff. I need to make straws anyway, so it's not a huge waste. Let's see, what do we need to make this? We need a roller? Rolling mill. Shafts and andesite, which we have. Okay, so I just need 2 other things. What are they? Casing and those. Okay. Casing! Cool. Does wind? I don't know what you mean by that. Right. I need to build it in here. There we go. We have our roller. Let's bring this over to our land of spinnies that already exist. Great. Do I need to put bamboo in it? I feel like I do. I did. Nice. Okay, so that's making straws. I guess, hold on. Can I grab these? I can. I really, really hope I can put this on this. Nah, I can't. Okay. Can I? I wonder if Charlie has this mod. He doesn't. Okay. We're gonna need to do it ourselves with a little mechanical arm system. That should be okay. Panda, welcome in. Thanks for all the tutorials. I couldn't have progressed without your tutorials. I am so glad you like them. I'm glad they're helpful. That's why they're there. And hopefully they've taught you some stuff about the Create mod and how to do things. But welcome in. We are getting set up with our survival base in the Create Aeronautics SMP. We've made quite a bit of progress yesterday and today on stream. So we have like an infinite lava source here that will eventually be covered up a little bit. For right now, looks like a menacing cube, which I think fits. I went in here to get a mechanical arm as well. I gotta go get that. I definitely have one. Incredible. I have used your Cobblegen and Andesite alloy farm along with the zinc, copper, iron, and gold farm. Awesome. That like super combo farm is nice. I'm a huge fan of that. I just love Create Ultimate Factory. I think that's the mod that's used for it. It has a lot of great automation. I'm a huge fan of like mods that can automate stuff and it's balanced-ish. I don't have a spout. That's okay. We can get most of this in. So what I want to do is get in a system. So this is like the edge of our build here. I'm like trying to picture if I have space for this. So I think I'll have space. Oh, lagged a little bit. To bring. Do I have shafts? I do. We're gonna have to do a temporary thing here because I don't have a gearbox, but shafts up this way along this side of the pipe, and I think that'll work. I have 3 of the big Cobblegens. Oh boy. If there were a war server of Create Mod, it would be so fun. I commend you. That would be my nightmare. I never really got into, it was like factions, was it? Where you had to like make a base and like do obsidian and lava and water and obsidian, like a bunch of layers, and hide it really well so that other people didn't raid it. I was never a big fan of those. Probably because I was bad. Like, I think that's why. But I just like, yeah, you have to be playing all the time. Create Aeronautics War Server would be crazy. It would be a little broken, I think. Like, you wouldn't be able to play. Your stuff would just get destroyed immediately. But it would be kind of funny to be dropping bombs on people. Like, you can set up TNT and stuff. People have made fighter jets with wind charges and things, like just straight base create aeronautics. It's real impressive. I am quite impressed by what people have done. But yeah, not my vibe. So scary. I just like being on my lonesome, making cool things. I am running out of wood. I don't want to have to make a wood farm, but maybe I do. Do I have a deployer available? I don't think so. B2 spirit. Emoji. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen like any of the super big create mod YouTubers make videos about it, but I have seen it on Reddit and stuff where they've done some cool stuff. The only tutorial I didn't understand was the explanation of packager frogports, factory gauges, and factory tickers. Yeah, I do want to make a getting started with Create 6 video for like how to think about automation. But I'll have to, it'll take a lot of work because they are really confusing. Yeah, those are a challenge for sure. I do not have any resources. What can I do? So I, right now, need to get myself... High key, am I just missing wood? Like, if I made a wood farm, would that be enough? It might be. Dang. Alright, well, let's do that. I think I need to, unfortunately. What kind of saplings do I have? I like birch for wood farms. They only grow in like the normal birch shape and size. They're not obnoxious. I'm a fan. Do we also have windmill stuff? No. Run, run. Oh boy. Okay. Dude, I just need automation. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not making a tree farm. I'm stealing wood from people who have tree farms. There's no need for me to do all this crazy stuff with wood and farms and wood farms. I could just go down, I guess, through the nether. The nether's fast. Easy peasy. Where do I go? I like just dug this too. See ya. See ya. I'm standing near here so I can cheaty cam. Where? It's right here. Where? Oh, here. Let's make this bigger. And then let's use some not netherrack blocks to mark our way. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Thievery. If I was in the server, I'd help you make a tree farm and do some stuff like the nuclear reactor and some motors. That would be helpful. But unfortunately, no can do. So sad. It also wouldn't be as entertaining if everyone else did everything for me. Like make a tree farm and leave it for me to steal from them. Not entertaining. Not entertaining at all. And honestly, you should probably lock down your refined storage system. Don't do that, I want it. Autocrafter M? Wood. Log. Oh. please. Thank you. Toodles! That's all I needed. Epic. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Have a good one. Safe travels, sir. I don't like this. I'm just gonna run away and not look. Down the hole we go. Sending it. It's already 5 p.m. How long have I been streaming? I don't know. It doesn't say. Where would it say? How do you do streaming? 2 hours. Oh, not too long. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I think we're pretty close to 180 followers. That's nice. Oh, I have wood out there already. I need to put this in there. I'll put you here. When my PC's finished, I'll do a tree farm and send you a schematic. Hey, unless it's something different than like the super basic one that I feel like is in every world ever. I think I know how to tree farm. Tree schematic farm. I need... andesite, I think. Gravel, flint, and a squoosh? I think I have a squoosh. Squoosh 1, squoosh 2. Yeah, we can do that. I don't know how quick this is gonna be, but it'll be something, I suppose. Do you know if there is a way with this one funnel to, I don't think there is, to pick up gravel and only have gravel go into one inventory slot? I guess there would be, right? You could just have it go into the one inventory slot, and then if that slot's full, then you'd be good to go. That would be interesting. So what am I thinking? I think we can probably do, what? This as our first slot here. Settings, memory. Do something like this. And then fill this in. And then down here we have a slot for flint and a slot for gravel. And I'll just wait for the flint to get in. So just by the way... Oh, should I have allowed iron ingots? Maybe allowed these, and that'll make iron blocks. Maybe I was doing this wrong. I was doing it wrong. Okay, good to know. Can I turn this back into flint? I can. Fantastic. And then let's also pick up some gravel. That'll just work. And then I can take the filter off of this. Because this is filtered. And even if I take out all the iron from this, it'll still be fine. Yeah. I'm so smart. And then I can funnel this into this basin. I can funnel our stack of flint and our stack of gravel into here, and we'll be good. My mom told me get some rest is good, birds aren't real, and liquid mercury is safe to eat. And she's never wrong. So true. Be the Quest, thank you for your first time chatting, and that might be the most important first time chat ever. Brother, huh? I think that's a pretty spot on reaction. Yeah, great. You've saved your first chat for a good one. Your ratio of elite chats to chats is 1 to 1. That's what we're at. That's incredible. Oh, Panda, I missed your message. When I get a good understanding of Create, I'll try some of your Create aeronautics builds. You definitely should. It's fun to mess around with, especially the magnet stuff. It's not as complicated maybe as you would think. At least I hope not. I have already forgotten what I was doing. This. Yeah, so now I need to get stuff from the barrel into not the barrel. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So yeah, technically maybe I can just use funnels, but I'd like to not go through the floor. So what's the next best bet? Bringing it up? I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I guess it would work though. Yeah, and then we could just funnel it in from there. Sure. Yeah. So I know I just said the same words over and over again, but I think this will work. It's gonna be... There's no way this is the best way to do it, but it's the only way I can think of doing it. Without, like, digging into the floor, as I said. So I'm gonna grab ourselves an encased fan and some chutes. I need to make one of you. I don't have any of the resources for it. I do, it's just all in my inventory. Get this out of here. Go in there. BRB. Everyone's BRBing. You all hate me, that's what it is. And honestly, don't blame you. I would BRB also, if I wasn't the person making the content. Do I not have shafts either? That feels a little backwards. Funnel time? Fan time, I guess. Not even there yet. Go back to your home. Bro, do I really not have any more andesite alloy? Do I have andesite right now? I do. Good thing. Give me those, thank you. This always happens. I think it's with aeronautics specifically. If you're throwing stuff in there or using funnels to do stuff, it gets a little bit funky depending on where you are. Which maybe means for like the fanning systems and stuff on flying ships. I had this in the airship video where I made that. You probably want a chute straight onto a depot and then to just blast that with a fan or 2 or 3 to make it quick. But yeah. Yeah, what's up, Kids Bop fan? How you doing? How's your day been? Have you been having fun activity time? I don't know if they're gonna respond. You better. Very fun taking your break. That's fair. Yeah, I know them in real life. They're at a weekend extravaganza. Very fun. I'm sure I'll get a full synopsis. Today, before streaming, I went and donated a bunch of stuff that's been on like like a donate pile. It's been there for like a month. Yeah, we were behind for sure. But I went and donated all that, and then I got Tai Chi bubble tea, the best food in the world ever. It is so good. I am jealous of myself. Why did this not? Spin. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, here, let me put a shaft in there. I think it'll break it otherwise. Get going. I hope that won't. break stuff. Is this gonna fill in and just make this stack bigger? I hope it does. It doesn't. I have to sit here. That's okay. Yeah, it's Animal Crossing music. I'm a fan of it. I think it's New Horizons. I would expect it to be. I will say, I am really close to getting a new graphics card, because I think that's the thing that's stopping me from being able to record in 4K, or in 2K, I guess. I'm recording in 1080p right now. But I think that's the thing that's stopping me from recording in 2K, and I want to do it. And also, I think I've identified, so, earlier in the stream, I mentioned I crashed while AFKing the lava thing. I think the reason for that, I have an AMD graphics card that, it's 5 years old, so it's pretty old. It gets overloaded frequently. I'm right now with these shaders on, I'm repping 86% usage on it, so it's not great. And I think, so I was checking crash logs and found frequently, whenever I switch or tab out of the video game that I'm playing into like Discord or whatever else, and then I tab back in, it'll crash my game. And looking at the crash logs, it looks like it's an issue with, oh, we're almost done this. It looks like it's an issue with the AMD GPU specifically, which sucks because I do want to not have NVIDIA stuff because they're anti-gamer, kinda, because they get way more monies from AI. But I mean, if it's crashing a bunch and they don't have like a top-of-the-line GPU anymore, AMD, they have like mid-tier ones, which are still good. But like for a similar price to NVIDIA's ones, but they're worse. And I've had issues crashing with them for like basically everything that I do. And I have a KVM, so I switch between two computers with a press of a button. It freaks out about that. There's a whole bunch of issues with it. I may have to switch. So I've been eyeing up a 5080, which is like $1,300. And I may get that at some point, but that's gonna be like a 3-month period of me being like, I don't wanna, and then having to buy it because I keep crashing. Imagine they add a music mod that lets you find music from browser and listen to it in Minecraft. I would bet you that's already a thing, because that's a great idea. I bet someone else has already been like, we should do this. This would be smart and fun. Because that's what I would do. Alright, give me some wood. Oh, I can finally make, like, things. Oh, I'm actually gonna need way more of these. Okay. Dude, cogwheels are so expensive, and gearboxes are even more expensive. This is 32 cogwheels can make 8 gearboxes? Insanity. Insanity. Absolutely crazy. So no need to have 32 gigs of RAM to listen to music from Spotify and use Minecraft at the same time? Yeah. Like, it would kind of be genius. I think the only issue is you might run into issues with copyright. Because I would presume you download that music offline to listen to it. But maybe that, like, oh, maybe, I don't actually think there would be any issues that way. No, I think it would be good. Because, like, you can own music and download it. So, that would be a strat. But I do think you would need to download it, which may be an issue. I don't really know. Alright, we have this. I am gonna go grab ourselves maybe a little what, we need a spout, we need to go all the way up, that's gonna be easy, and then our mechanical arm that I think I put away. There's a mod that connects Minecraft to internet. Oh, okay. Yeah, then there's gotta be one that connects it to music that's like built into that. Spout. Ooh, more fluid tank. Epic. I don't know if I have everything to make this. I do! Sweet. Nice. Let's go to sleep. I will say, compared to working on this... Yo, what's up, Not? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So you can watch YouTube with specific mods? You know the immersive paintings mod? Can you put on a YouTube video with that if it's connected to the internet like that? Because that would be really funny. You could do like a GIF. You could do a GIF of a fireplace. You know those like 10-hour fireplace YouTube videos? You could do that. That would be fun. I'd eat that up. I'm a sucker for some YouTube fireplaces. Let's bring this upstairs. Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, this would look really cool on the other side. Well, actually, here. So it's gonna look stupid right now, but we'll have a wall on this block here. So it's gonna look less stupid whenever I build that. It's been like 5 episodes. But it'll happen. Imagine you watching YouTube on Minecraft. No, that's like, that's super epic. I would love it. I want to encase chain drive it here. We could do that. No worries. Yeah, easy encase chain drive. And then we go down. Ooh, my bones. I've eaten all my potatoes. What kind of absolute connoisseur of kumina am I? Okay, how big can I make this? Holy giant. Okay, sweet. I will want to use... Ow. I want this, maybe... So how do I connect to this? Aero SMP episode 10 will be driving a truck or a plane. It'll be whatever this is turning into. Is what I'll be doing, for sure. Yo, Yusuf, welcome back. Welcome back. That is still not outside of the footprint that I made arbitrarily. Perfect. Okay. I think this is pretty good. I need a way to power this cog, though. That might be a nightmare. No, we could do it with some encase chain drives. Easy peasy. I'm not even worried. I'm slightly worried. A little bit. A little bit worried. It's okay. So do I have food? Because I really need it. Okay. Yikes. I have like 20 onions. Sure. Oh boy. We might be cooked, chat. Chat, we are cooked. I got real beef with people calling ChatGPT chat. Being like, yeah, I talked to chat earlier today. You gotta stop that. You can't be saying it like it's a person. That is bad. It's not real. There have been people that have like developed not a real relationship, but they thought they have with AI, and that's so scary. I thankfully have not really done much with it. Like sometimes I'm like, hey, troubleshoot this mod compatibility, please. But otherwise, I don't touch it. It's so scary. I need encase chain drives. That's what I came over here for. I can spell. Nailed it. Dang, I said in the stream that I was going to automate precision mechanisms by the end of this. OMG, I just stripped a log of my house. I genuinely, anytime that happens, I'm like, I need to burn down my computer. The whole thing's gotta go. It's so obnoxious. It's literally the worst. Especially when you're like trying to open the door and to the left of it is your spruce logs or something, and you right click those instead and it's like right in the way. It is the least favorite feeling in the whole wide world. I have to say. Can I reach all the way up there? No. I gotta go more up. I gotta casing this bad boy to oblivion. So that it looks cool. I kind of wish you could casing mechanical pumps so it had the same hitbox as everything else. Like, I get why it doesn't, but I would like it to. I can clear all those out. Alright, so what's the best way to power this? Vertical gearbox. Pop that here. And then... Ooh, actually, I want cogs there because they look smaller. Nice. And then I gotta get up there. I should really invest in a jetpack. That should have been something I got. And now it might be too late. At least for this whole thing. Okay, you are in. You are in. I have a depot. That's gonna go actually one lower, I think, right? I think that's right. I mean, we'll find out. And then I need a mechanical arm right there. Perfect. So that's just gonna go there. Take items from depot, deposit to red. And then, oh, actually, I need a chute. That's fine. That'll work great. Shoot. Oh, do I really? I cannot afford this. What about a normal people shoot? I probably can't afford it. What do I have right now? Nothing. How do I have nothing? How do I own no things? How do I have no property to my name? Okay, let's just make a normal shoot and hope that it'll work. I don't think it's gonna. I really do not have high hopes. Do I have a bucket that I can spend? No. Let me grab one of those too. Send it. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm kind of banking on deposit, take, deposit, and then that goes here. So we should be able to... Can I do this? Oh, nice. Ooh, this might be a problem. So what happens here? Yeah, it's gonna be stupid. Stupid mechanical arm. Oh, you know what? That's what I have to do. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I would need 2 mechanical arms for this to happen. Surely that's not the best way to do this. How much does this generate? Is this 2? That's a lot of stress units, though. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. I have a plan. It'll work. It'll be a little jank. Took poor. Jetpack is so useful. When you press crouch and jump at the same time in the air, you don't go up and down. I do know this. Thankfully, I do. That is a good tip, though. That, because, yeah, I do appreciate the jetpacks. They are absolutely elite for, like, building, like, this type of thing. It's perfect for that. I do kind of wish that they didn't have, like, you have a max distance that you can go above the ground with them. So, like, you can't go 100 blocks in the sky. I get why that's the case, but again, like, just let me do cool stuff, you know? Alright, I need to get rid of this. And I need to somehow get a rotation speed controller in this thing. So how can I do that? If we rotate this guy like 90 degrees. So that he's like this. And then a large cog on there. Cool, so that's now speed controlled. We can then get in Mechanical arm. Okay, one of the issues that I have created is that now I can't do the thing that I wanted to do. Okay, I can do something jank. It'll work. Yeah. That'll work okay. It will. Okay. I need to grab ourselves. Brass funnel works. I'm gonna need a chute. Okay. We need... What are they called? I don't know. We'll have to... I'll just go through the whole thing. Electron tubes. That's what I need. And then these. The fact that 2 of those cost 16 redstone is crazy. I just sniffled like crazy, so I muted. Time to get to sanding. Let's get this done. Oh, and maybe I should check. I don't think we have brass squishies. Let's get those. My God, I need a new andesite alloy farm. It's so hard to start again and create. I know. I am so grateful that I have neighbors that I can loot from because they have everything automated already. It is my least favorite thing to do to start a new Minecraft game or world. It is so much more annoying to do that in Create Mod. I have no patience for it. It's like, I think one of the reasons why I don't want to, or like I haven't had a lot of progress in this world yet, just because I don't want to restart. It's just so much work. That only made 1 smart chute. That's so expensive. I don't have money. To be fair though, I am doing this in a horrible way. Like I'm being so inefficient with the things that I'm doing first. I made an iron farm and then went straight to infinite lava. Probably not the best way to do it. I don't have a wood farm yet. But that's alright. What are you gonna do, you know? Can't wait to get crushing wheels for iron, which would make it easy. Yeah, crushing wheels are kind of necessary. I currently only have 1 set of crushing wheels, and they're in my iron farm. But I think I'll be able to automate all the steps to get crushing wheels before I need to build my 2nd set of crushing wheels. Which is probably inefficient, but I don't like not automating things. And I don't think Charlie has an automated setup yet. Like, I think he's manually collecting a lot of the things that he needs for all his builds. And it's like, buddy, you could go crazy. You have so many things. You could automate everything in the game if you wanted to. It's nuts. Anywho, I am over here. We are gonna need another depot, but that's fine. I'm gonna want a lava bucket here. And then I think I'll actually have to have, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I think it's fine. I will have to have that there. I'm gonna need an empty bucket for that. That was a stupid way to do it. And then I need 2 mechanical arms. So first one. Oh, I don't really have space for this. Here, you know what we can do? I'm gonna replace this with a cog as well. The mechanical arm on top. So the first one is gonna go put items into the engine, and those items, no, this one's gonna be take from there and put it in there. And actually I wanted it to be the one up top if we can do it. So take from there, put into there. So that'll be an empty bucket. Too far away. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, that might mean that this other one's too far away too. Let me go get a depot. Can I afford it? I can afford it. I don't even need to go get one. Hooray. Oh, you know what? Here, let me do this. So, take items from there, put those in there, bonk. And then we put our depot on. Take items from there. Oh, and then that one's even lower. What am I supposed to do? Put it here? I guess. I don't like it. But I think that's going to be what we have to do. And then I hope that this works. I'm going to be a little annoyed if it doesn't. If it doesn't, I think I am going to put in the mod that lets you just pump lava directly into these. Because this is an obnoxious setup. I have to do this myself, I forgot. You guys! Oh, I was gonna say. This should be going. This spout is stupid and I hate it? Is that what I'm learning? Yes. Okay. So that one, I'll have to reset. I need to go get a hopper. This might be an extreme ask, but when you set up a factory gauge wall, can you make a tutorial for how to make that wall? Yeah. Maybe not a tutorial. I don't know if you're going to be here on the streams. I might get to it tomorrow. I hope I can. If you're going to be here tomorrow, I can walk you through it and you can ask questions. Because it's not, like, the difficulty is I don't think a tutorial is going to help. You kind of just need to do it yourself. And if you do it right, then you'll know how it works and it's not that complicated. But yeah, if you haven't watched a tutorial on Create 6, I think his name is Polart. I think I have dyslexia, but I might have spelled it right. I spelled it wrong for sure. Create mod. But Polart. Why did I think there was an R? He has a really good video on it. On Create 6. What's a factory gauge? So it's new in Create 6. Create 6 came out in like August. It's new in Create 6 where you can basically send requests to automate stuff. So let's say we have a crafting grid thing. You can hook that up to your factory gauge setup. And with a factory gauge, say, hey, I want 5 chutes in my storage at all times. When I say Create 6, what does that mean? So, sorry, Create 6 is just the update, so Create version 6. Before that is Create 0.5 and earlier. I think it's been long enough at this point that I don't need to say Create 6, but it's just ingrained in my brain because I played before the update. But yeah, Create mod. In the newest update of 6.0 onward, this is a thing. But you can say, I want at least 5 chutes in my storage at all times. And when you get below that, it will send a request out saying, I have all the ingredients to make chutes. Go make me a chute. Which is incredible. It'll autocraft it for you, and you could deliver it back to your storage system. If you've set it up right. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. And that's what I'm trying to get to. With the automating everything, that's going to be the goal. I needed a depot? No, I needed something else. What I need? Hopper. I hope I can make it. Sweet. But yeah, this was a revolutionary update. I think it's the main reason I'm still playing the Create mod, honestly. Because it's so good. It is basically like the Factorio update. Where everything is just so much nicer and so much cleaner. I don't have space. I totally backed myself into a corner trying to make this. I should probably move all of this to like out front, maybe. So I think this needs to be in the same place. Spout. Yeah, that's the right height. Depot, you coming out. And then this maybe can go here? I don't know, I don't think it's that important. What I will need to do is change this around, which I guess is good. It's no longer Uggo-like. It is still a little annoying that I had to do that, but, you know, whatever. Oh, and I guess it is cleaner like this. There we go. That's nice. That can't be the base create mod. It's not. Okay. Good, good, good. I think I glitched it a little bit. I thought that was a thing that I had never known about. And that would have been insane. You know what? This needs to go here, and then I can do some fun cog math to make it work. Cog here, cog there. Those will connect. Fantastic. What am I hitting my head on? I have no idea. Okay, and then over on this side, oh, this is horrible. I can get a chute here. No, I could get a chute there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Epic. And then a hopper. Cool. Where's my bucket? You had it. Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm blind. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. We can put our chute there. That's going to go onto this. This is going to be a lava bucket once we get it. I can actually get it right now. And we're good there. That will connect up. I actually have a gearbox, so I'm going to put this here. This is going to be an elite play. Pop that there. No, stupid. I need cogs. Yeah, and then I can put my mechanical arms like that. This doesn't need to be anything. That can be a shaft. Okay, less compact, but I think makes more sense. So this one's going to take our empty bucket and pop it into there. And then this one is going to deliver our full bucket and take from there. Cool. Ready to go. Let's see it work. Work your magic. Overstressed. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am absolutely going to need these to go at full speed. What the heck is going on? I need 2 of these to run 2 pumps and 2 of these at full speed? Nuh-uh. Oh, 3 pumps, I guess. Yeah, fair. Alright. What would be the best way to do that? I think it might be. It would be like that. Okay, here, we can make it cool. We can make it cool, gamers. Stop again? I'm over-engineering this, but I'm hoping that this is going to be permanent. So that's why I'm doing this. And that's why I'm being so annoying about it. So we can have you there. This is going to be over on this side. Lava bucket, whatever, whatever. Let me go get another portable engine to prove it out. And then that'll also let us get those pumps up to max speed. Portable engine. You always need another blast furnace, don't you know? And I need some in-case chain drives as well. I can only make 1. Oh, I'm out of casings? Don't worry, I have stolen infinite wood. No need to fear. For all this automation though, the reason I'm like grinding it out, I said to Charlie that I would get it before his next episode, which I think he's recording right now, but he'll be recording. I'm hoping to get it out before his Wednesday one, where he can just fully request everything that he needs from like a shop thing and it'll deliver it to him. That would be ideal. And then also, I want him to know that people are grinding. I have that. What are you talking about? Oh, I ran out of my iron because I used it to craft iron. Idiot. Oh, gotta go bye, guys. Have a good one. See ya, Yusuf. Thanks for hopping in. Have a good one. It was nice chatting. Let's give me this. All right, I'm gonna try to be quicker. We have made basically no progress. We've actually done quite a bit. It's just that it doesn't feel like progress because I haven't done any stress unit stuff. Yao Bei? Breer? Bye. 3 typos for bye is so funny. Alright, what do we need? I need my portable potty. I need one of you, and nope. Wrong engine assembly. Nice. And then I can make... Of course it doesn't throw it on my crafting grid when I want it to. I do feel like... Oh, it's so weird jumping out of that house when it's all tilty like onto flat ground and the tilty camera re-tilts itself or something. It's confusing for my brain. Alright, take from there, deposit. Nice. Deliver to there, take from here. Plonk. And now, we should get this going. I'm gonna need more buckets, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, these guys should both have a lava bucket that's filling up. We can bump this to 256. Sweet! And then the last thing that we need is Cogboyo over here to pump lava this way. Alright, now how do I get power over to this side? Am I gonna have to go under the ground? I don't wanna. Can we get wireless stress units in the create mod? Surely that's not the only way I can get stuff over there. It isn't. Oh, from here. I need an encased cogwheel. Is this how you make it? Yes. So this... Does this work with this? Oh, it does! Nice! Love that. I don't think that's base create, is it? No, it's create connected. Look how nice that is, though. It's so nice. Okay, let's bump this down to 232. No? Get over yourself. Alright, yeah, that'll be... Oh, lava! Good thing I caught it. Alright, let's go grab ourselves our straws. We need to get these blaze burners going. Why use wood log? It was the first block I had in my inventory. And we don't have fire tick on, so it doesn't matter. Holy particles. this is gonna look cool. This is gonna look very cool. Here, I will be right back. I have to run to the bathroom. I will see you all in a second. Hello, hello. I am back. Just to say, Charlie added a mod that you can turn on and off. Sounds so true. Hold on. Let me do that. He showed me how to do this. Item. Bucket fill lava. This one. I think? Oh, maybe empty. So I think it's that one. But that's a good call. Hello. Hola. Hello. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hello. I need to make ourselves steam engine parts. We're getting there. Steam engine gold sheet and an andesite alloy. Really? I have those. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I do need some gold, though. And I need a ton of copper blocks. Ooh, I can afford it. I mean, we're only making one steam engine right now. We're only doing one. I can afford it, kinda. I will not be able to afford the full tank, though. Alright, yeah, let's just get everything in here. I am gonna need to make ourselves a ton of barrels. So I think we just do that straight up. Okay. 30 might be enough. And then steam. Gold sheets, right. Forgot that was part of the process. That'll be easy to do. No worries. Oh my god, my GPU's running 100%? What is he even doing? Holy. Alright, steam engine up. 9 of those. And then I also need to make fluid tanks. Oh, I also need water? I'm an idiot. I forgot that crucial step. It's copper sheets, okay. Okay, yeah, so that will mean we'll need to separate our steam engines by at least a block for water to go in. Whose GPU is mining in Minecraft and mining Bitcoin? It's just ripping shaders. It's not even that cool. It's not even that impressive. It's doing the bare minimum, and it can barely keep up. It's just, yeah. It's not a great GPU. I can't believe it's 5 years old, though. That's kind of crazy. I guess I did buy it, like, new and the fancy one in 2020, but, oh boy. Still, not a fan. Hurry up! Go faster! I don't know what I'm doing. I need to sit down. Desk, go into sit mode. Oh, it's done. Epic! It is so weird to feel the desk, like, squoosh below you. It's so bizarre. I don't know if we have enough fluid tanks for this, and I've crafted all of my copper into them. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3. I need so little. Epic. Yoink. Sweet. And then we can steam engine on the top. Oh, actually, let's rotate all of these. I want these to go horizontally because then all our steam engines can connect up to each other. Nice. Plonk. Okay, now we can get in water. We can make some stairs. I was thinking about the best way to do it. I do think just like normal loser baby stairs is going to be the way to go. Pop something there and there. Cogwheel. And pipe. Those are the things that you need. See, like, why... I did it that time. There we go. And then I'll have pipes over on this side to block the water. That'll go in. Sweet. Idiot. I'm so stupid. Alright, yeah, there we go. And then this is going to go here, and then we'll actually have another set there. Okay. Ooh, that does mean... this can be a pipe. Yeah. Here, so what I'm gonna do... make a little loop ski-doodle. Connect this. Yeah? How do I fix this? This. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so for right now, that's going to be what we can do. I can get a bucket of water. I'm running out of potatoes. Oh, man. I do need it. I need to automate so many things. I need to so many things to automate. We'll get to it. That'll be a to-do item at some point. Okay, perfect. That filled in. Nice. Really? I can't put in water manually? That's interesting. Now I need a way to power this mechanical pump, which is another issue. Like if I do this, that's connected. I can probably do it with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I can have this like this. And then I can have this connected like that. So smart. And we can still have it like this. I don't think that's actually helpful for us. Yeah, no, so that part won't work, but we don't care. We can rotate and get a gearbox. Overstressed. Okay. Are we for real? These portable stupids suck butt, let me tell you. I'm gonna need more than 2 of these for sure. Yeah, I guess we'll slow it down. We'll see if it can handle it. 1 below the max water. We're bumping it up. What can we squeeze out of this? What do we need to hit to get to max water level? 169? 170. You really can't go a single water higher? I can't believe it. That is terrible and sad. We'll probably switch out the system at some point, because it's dreadfully slow. But honestly, I don't think it's a huge issue. We can connect up our steam engines. Just with some of these. And then bring that down to a spot. Yeah, like that. Okay. Tip, when removing a tank, the fluid is still in it. Yeah, Sophia. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I don't know how useful it is. But it's definitely cool. Like, I guess you could put it in and out of various upgrades, and I guess maybe you can't take it out if you have too many stack upgrades in there or something. I don't know how it works really, but that is very cool. And then craft another tank upgrade and fill it with water? No chance. I know that I have an extra slot, but I kind of want to put a stack upgrade there. I just don't know if a water tank is worth it when I can just go run and get a bucket of an infinite source super easily. Maybe this is part of the inefficiencies that lead to it taking me 16 hours to make a simple farm for this stuff, but, you know. Alright, we can bump this all the way up. Can I go straight down here? I mostly can. Let's just move it here and then I can, for sure. Oh, actually, I need to remember that we have chain conveyors. So we'll just throw a chain conveyor up there, and that'll be good to go. This doesn't need to be here. Very nice. Okay, we have a steam engine running at pretty much full speed. Not exactly, but that's fine. This system can almost certainly be slowed down. But I would like these pumps to be faster. The way we can do? Oh, I don't know. Potentially magic. How can we do? These chain drives? Yeah, that's what we can do. Hogs like that. And then anything above this can be speeded up. Go speed, speed. So we pop that there. On the corner. Yes. Something like that. Something like that. This, and then gearbox, and then we can speed this up how we see fit. Nice. This isn't powered from up there. We can do that. Give me cog 2. And then, ooh, gearbox, cog. I'm actually elite. You're joking me. How? Okay, that's all we need. Level 9. Got it locked. We are good to go. This will work for now. I'll need to change this. I thought the portable engines were going to do something for us. But they take... how much energy? 64, 128, 256 to generate 4,000. And I guess it is scalable, so if we add in one more, it would take the same amount. But honestly, I can't be bothered. That feels obnoxious to do. But we have energy now. We can get rid of this whole system and just bring over with a chain conveyor to power it. So that's good. Now, how long have I been streaming? Oh man, am I gonna need to end it here for today? 3 hours? I think I will. in between episodes or in between streams. So I guess between today and tomorrow, I am gonna try to connect these up and maybe get a little bit started on a factory gauge board just to see what we need to do. But I think mostly I'll probably be working on the decorations for this, because right now it's a little uggo. I think this actually looks cool. This is going to look very cool once we get in all of our steam engines here. But I need to get in something to look cool, and I need more automation, honestly. So I'll be doing stuff a little bit offline, just like hanging out. But that's going to do it for this stream. So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you joining. I feel like this was a pretty successful stream, vibes-wise. So yeah, thank you all for joining. If you liked it, follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not. And I guess I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Punch my monitor. All right, see ya.